Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to be doing a plan with me for the 26th of July to the 1st of August, and this was Pride Week in Belfast, so I'm going to be using this Pastel Pride kit from ScribblePrintsCo. So we have the full boxes, the alternate boxes, some functional boxes, we have a page of littles, we have this page with larger icons and washi, we have the heart checklists and small icons, we have some more functional boxes, we have a deco page, and then we also have the bottom washi. And then along with that, I do have the matching glitter headers, and I'm also going to be using this rainbow sparkle foil bundle from ScribblePrintsCo. So we have full box overlays, fancy headers, and we have 2 pages of those. We have the bougie boxes, again 2 pages of those. We have our icons and our scripts, and then we have the bottom washi and the little deco and things like that. So yeah. And because the Pastel Pride kit is an older kit from ScribblePrintsCo, it is in an older format, so there's not as much boxes. And because I'm worried that I'm going to run out of boxes, I tried to pull some ones that might match. So I pulled in these 2 label add-ons from Glam Planner. And then I also have pulled in some more boxes from old ScribblePrintsCo kits. These are just what I got. Ooh. Not that one, that snuck in there. But these 2 were from my D-stash box, so I thought I'd pull those in as well because again they're like pastel colors and I think they might go along with the kit. And then also along with that, because it's Pride, we're gonna get super decorative, I've also pulled in these little Pride stickers from Once More With Love. And then I also have this sheet of Pride stickers, which I've literally had since like 2018 when I first did Pride stickers in my planner. So I have these as well. And so yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh my goodness, it is the last voiceover for the last plan with me in July. We have finally made it. I'm so excited. And so yeah, let's just jump into it. So on Monday I was working. I put down a little stressed looking munchkin this day, so I must have been really stressed at work. Also this day I did some laundry and edited and uploaded some plan with me videos. So those would have been the plan with me's for the start of July. And then also this day I was looking at sorting out my stickers and deciding what to de-stash, and then finally getting around to uploading those on Facebook to try and sell them. I have literally been meaning to do that ever since I got my ScribblePrintsCo de-stash, because there were like so many foil stickers and stuff that I wasn't sure that I was going to use. So I really needed to do that. I actually still have those listed. The stickers that I posted haven't sold. So if you guys are interested in checking out some de-stash stuff, I would definitely recommend checking out the buy sell trades for ScribblePrintsCo, Glam Planner, and Once More With Love, because that's where I posted. I was sorting out the de-stash, and then I had my Active Flex Zoom class, so working on my splits, and then me and my boyfriend went to chill out in the hot tub again. I think that we wanted to try and get the use of the hot tub before the weather took a turn, because after the heat wave warning that we had the week before, I think we were going to come up to like a thunderstorm weather warning, so we were definitely taking a complete opposite turn from the sun to the rain and whatever. So we wanted to get a little bit more use out of the hot tub. And then on Tuesday, I was working, also doing laundry because I take forever to do the laundry. It always takes me like 2 or 3 days to get through everything. So I did that. Also this day I had a hoop class because I was making up a class that I missed the week before. And it was so weird going to class on a Tuesday where I didn't know anyone. I just felt really awkward because I didn't know anyone. And also the level of the class was like higher than I'm used to. So yeah, I was definitely feeling out of my comfort zone there, but I pushed myself and I challenged myself and I thought that was good. So I had hip class and then I came home. Me and my boyfriend watched Logan Lucky on Amazon Prime, and I started a new journal this day, which was super exciting. I started journaling in June, and so this was like me starting a second one, so that means that I finished a whole notebook front to back, and it was like so satisfying because I don't think I've ever completed a notebook in my entire life, but I did it this day, so that was exciting. And then also this day I started to read the Thursday Murder Club. And then on Wednesday I put down that I was tired AF. Do not remember why, probably because I didn't get enough sleep, because that's what I'm like. So I was really tired. I did some work. After that I went on an after work run, which I'm really proud of myself that I was keeping up the running, guys. Honestly, it's impressive. So I ran. And then me and my boyfriend went to the cinema. We watched Escape Room 2. And I actually remember we were late to this movie, which is one of my biggest pet peeves, to be late for a movie, because like we missed the beginning. So we missed like the first like 5 minutes of the movie, I think, which kind of sucked. But on the bright side, we didn't miss any of the action. So like when we got into the theater, it literally had like the escape room had started. So yeah, it was a really good movie. If you guys haven't watched the escape room movies, I highly recommend them because they're really good. And then me and my boyfriend had pizza for dinner, and then I started to watch a little bit of Making the Cut on Amazon Prime. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's basically Amazon Prime's version of Project Runway. And I say that because it does have Heidi Klum and Tim Gunn in it, so it's basically Project Runway except with Amazon Prime, and so I've been obsessed with that. So that's what I was watching. Then on Thursday I was working, although really procrastinating, it looks like, based on the munchkin that I put down. And then also on Thursday I did my usual. I went to pole class, I watched some Drag Race. Also this day, I was watching the Love is Blind After the Altar reunion, and I was obsessed with that. I literally watched the whole thing in one day because I was just like waiting for the drama because I really needed it. So if you guys haven't watched Love is Blind, you don't know, but basically all these people go in for like a social experiment where they talk to each other through walls. So it's like the couples get together and they talk in these rooms called pods, and there's a wall between them, so they don't know what each other look like, and they talk and they get to know each other, and then eventually if they have a connection with someone, they ask them to marry them. It's crazy. So they get married, or they don't get married, it depends. So like once they propose and they say yes, then they meet in person for the first time, and then they like live together for a while before the wedding, and then they decide if they're actually going to get married or not. So that's Love is Blind. And so they decided to do this reunion 2 years later. And yeah, I was ready for the drama. I needed the drama. It's been a while since I watched like that kind of thing. So I watched that. Wasn't as much drama as I was expecting, but it definitely gave me moments that I needed. I definitely wish that there was more drama between Giannina and Damien and Francesca, but it was kind of flat for me, and I feel like it's because you could tell that the producers had just thrown Francesca in there like, oh yeah, bring her to the reunion, cause some drama. And also, of course, they wanted Francesca on there to promote Too Hot to Handle, because that's what Francesca's from. Like, that's why she was brought to the reunion, and it wasn't just Damien bringing along this random girl. But yeah, I don't know. I just felt like it could have been better. Although one scene that I did really enjoy was like when Jessica was trying to hand Barnett this anniversary gift, and Barnett was just like, nope, 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 and just like walked away from her. It was like the most awkward thing that I've ever seen in my life, but I kind of needed it. I do feel bad for Jessica, because it looks like she's, turned a leaf after all that shit she went through in the, like, I say the first season. Technically, there's still only been one season, but yeah, I felt bad for Jessica. She seemed like she was working on her redemption, and then Barnett just noped right out of there. So yeah. Then on Friday, I was working, and then also this day, my Comic-Con meet and greet tickets went on sale. So if you guys didn't know, I am going to Comic-Con Northern Ireland next year, because they announced that some of the cast from the Vampire Diaries were going to be there, and this was the day that I got my meet and greet tickets. So I can officially confirm to you guys that next year I will be meeting Ian Somerhalder and Paul Wesley, aka the Salvatore brothers, as well as Joseph Morgan and Daniel Gillies, aka Klaus and Elijah Michelson, and I am so excited about it. I'm just so glad that I got my tickets. I was really worried they were going to sell out really quickly. I feel like they didn't actually sell out that fast. Like, in comparison to like concert tickets and stuff, they actually, we're still there, a couple of hours after they went up, which was surprising. But yeah, I got my tickets, that's all that matters. And so yeah, I'm super excited. The countdown for Comic-Con next year is officially on. And then after work, I actually was going into Belfast because I was meeting up with my work team. So basically, I started a new team at work last summer while we were in a pandemic. So I've never met anyone from my work team in person, which is weird. But this is the first time we were all going to meet in person. And so yeah, it was definitely kind of weird, because like the only time that I ever talk to them is like on Zoom, and even then we don't really see what each other look like because we always have our cameras off. So yeah, it was kind of strange, but it was also kind of nice to like meet in a social setting and just get to know each other and stuff. And so yeah, also on Friday, after I met up with everyone, I went home. I went to see my mom, so I stayed at my mom's house, and I also made a sneaky little glam planner order. I tried to not buy anything after Christmas in July, but then Glam Planner released a reformat of the Mean Girls kit, and I might have had to pick that up because I want to hoard it. Because I already have the Mean Girls kit, but like I wanted another one, so that was that. Then on Saturday, it was Pride in Belfast, but unfortunately, Pride was cancelled because we're still in a pandemic, so there was no parade. I think there were some places in the city that were still doing celebrations because like bars and stuff were open, but I did actually not do anything Pride related. Which is super sad, because I'm pretty sure this weekend was the weekend that I was supposed to see the Frock Destroyers, and I was very disappointed because the Frock Destroyers were like the last drag show that I saw before lockdown, and I thought they would be the first ones that I would see again after lockdown, and it would have been like perfect full circle moment. I saw them before the pandemic, I would see them after the pandemic, but no, Frock Destroyers was rescheduled, so yeah. Hopefully I'll get to see them eventually. I'm used to my drag shows being rescheduled by now, to be honest. And also hopefully this time when I see the Frock Destroyers, I will see all three of them, because the last time Bag of Chips was feeling unwell, so she wasn't actually there. So we only saw two of the Frock Destroyers, but hopefully when they actually come back again, I'll get to see all three of them, and it'll be amazing. So yeah. Anyway, on to what I actually did this day. I went to my hoop class as normal, and then I went to get my second dose of the vaccine, because this was officially the 8-week mark from when I got my first vaccine, and so I decided to just go in and do a walk-in to get my second appointment rather than wait a couple of weeks to get the dose in my actual appointment, just because my second appointment was like in the middle of the week, and I thought, why would I just go in the middle of the week when I can go right now, because I was free. So I went to get my vaccine dose. Your girl is officially fully vaccinated, which is exciting. And then I went to McDonald's to treat myself, for getting the vaccine. And then I just chilled out. I watched some more Making the Cut. I did a little nasal rinse, and I played some Sims. Then on Sunday, it was a lazy day because your girl was having symptoms from her second vaccine dose. I felt super tired this day, and also I kept getting like little random chills, which, is normal because they said that would be some of the side effects, but like it was just really weird because for the most part I would feel fine, and then every so often I would feel like these little chills underneath my skin. It was so weird. And also, it wasn't like big chills, like when you're properly sick, but they were just like mild chills. That's the only way to really describe it. It was really weird. But I only really had the symptoms for the one day, so that was fine. Then also this day, me and my boyfriend went to get some ice cream, and then we went to the Asian supermarket because I think we were watching a video the day before of this guy who went to a ramen factory and basically got to try all the ramen. So that made me want some. So we decided to go to the Asian supermarket and pick up some ramen. And then for dinner, we had Chinese. Then after dinner, my sister came over with her husband. We sat and we chatted for a while. It was really good to see her because I haven't seen her since like last year because of the pandemic and everything. So it was really nice to catch up. And also she was there to pick up a PlayStation 5 because I've managed to get one for her because she tried for ages and she couldn't get one. But I got one, so she came to pick that up as well. And then just to end the night, I ended up painting my nails. And so yeah, that was my week. Alright guys, so this is the final spread, and then here are my leftovers. So I didn't actually end up using any of these extra boxes that I pulled, which I think is pretty impressive considering I thought I was going to run out of boxes, but I did not, so didn't use any of those. I did use some of my Pride stickers. We used like this little sampler from Once More With Love. Some of these. Did not really use any of these, although this is a more like bold color pattern compared to like the pastel of the kit, so I didn't really feel like those fit in as much. And then this is what we used in the actual kit. So we have our glitter headers, our full boxes. This sheet I did not use any of. Again, didn't use any of this sheet either. We have our deco page, we have the alternate boxes and functional boxes, we have some more functional boxes, we have our little headers, and then we have our bottom washi. And then in terms of the foil kit, so we used all of these. We have a couple bougie boxes left over, we have some full box overlays left over, and some half cut headers, or header overlays, not half cut headers. This is the scripts and the icons, and then this is the bottom washi and a little deco and things. Obviously, I'm obsessed with this spread. I love a Pride spread. I love the rainbow. I love all of the rainbow foil. Like, if we take a little bit of a closer look, you guys can see a bit better. But yeah, I'm just really obsessed with this, and I really like doing my Pride spreads, especially because I feel like they're probably like the most colorful of spreads, and like also breaking out, like the rainbow foil and stuff. I feel like it's not very often you get to use rainbow foil with anything, but every Pride I'll be breaking out that rainbow foil. And so yeah, that brings us to the end of all of my plan with me's for July. I'm really proud of myself that I was able to do this, and I'm really obsessed with it. And now that there's just like one full month in my planner where it's like all sticker spreads, I kind of don't want to go back to my regular way of planning with the minimal stickers, but unfortunately that is how it's going to be. However, I do have weekly sticker kits to do all of October and all of December this year, so I'm really excited about that. maybe expect some more plan with me's around that kind of time of year. However, I probably won't do them for every single week just because this was a huge task to take on. Like, not only did I have to do the planning, but I had to make the videos as well. So yeah, maybe not videos for all of those plan with me's, but definitely some of them, because this year I have a Mean Girls kit that I'm going to use and I'm so excited. And obviously I have a lot of Christmas kits as well. So yeah, I think that's it for the plan with me's for a while, but hopefully if you stick around there will be some again soon. And until then, I feel like I gotta figure out what kind of videos I'm gonna make. Haven't really been playing Animal Crossing recently. Don't really know what other planner videos I can do, especially because I'm on a no spend at the minute, so there won't be any hauls. But yeah, I'll figure it out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments below, what are your favorite kind of kits to buy? Like, do you like the Christmas kits? Are you obsessed with buying like Halloween kits? Like, what's your favorite type of kit to buy? For me, I really like special occasion kits, especially things like Pride. I always think they're fun. I like birthday kits, and you know, this will be like my first year really doing the Halloween / Christmas kits, so I'm really excited about that. And yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.